Hello and thank you for watching this video where we're going to look at Alert Sync from Cookdown, which automates the incident creation process in ServiceNow from your existing SCOM alerts. So the first thing to know is there are two pieces to the integration. There's a management pack that goes into SCOM and there's a ServiceNow certified store app that goes into ServiceNow. And this is the UI from the SCOM console. You put some credentials into SCOM from ServiceNow, you put in your ServiceNow instance URL, you create a connector, which is the thing that will let you filter which SCOM alerts are sent up. You then have an enable disable checkbox here to turn it on or off. You can also send SCOM alerts into ServiceNow's event management module. Note this isn't a requirement, you don't need event management to use the product. You then have Bidirectional Sync, which pulls down incident information through into SCOM. You have the ability to close off SCOM alerts where ServiceNow incidents are resolved. You have the ability to reset monitors where alerts come from them, and to recurse dependency and aggregate monitors and close off everything underneath them when they're reset. The next thing to show you is the internal connector. We're looking at the subscription of the internal connector here, and this is how we filter up which alerts are sent from SCOM. We can filter by group, we can filter by target, or we could filter by specific criteria. Now we have a look in ServiceNow. These are our creation rules. These will let you create incidents or tasks from incoming SCOM alerts, and they're run through in the order on screen here as defined by processing order. The first one here is what is called a wait rule. This will hold back SCOM alerts for a period of time, in this case 1 minute. This will handle flapping alerts. They then are run through in this order until SCOM alerts find a match. We're going to look at one of these rules now. So this is the rule for the SQL team, and you can see that we've specified the criteria based on the properties of the SCOM alerts, and we're going to raise incidents from this one, and they're going to be raised against the database group. We're going to automatically map the configuration item that the incident will be raised against. This only works where you have our discovery product, which does CMDB population, and set these fields. Another thing that's possible, which I'll show you on a different rule, is to correlate server down alerts, which basically means if the Windows server that is raising alerts is down, and you know this because a SCOM alert has been received to that effect, then you would only raise a single incident. To see this in practice, here's an example. So on this particular server, Infra R01, we see a single incident ID for all of these alerts, and we see the health service heartbeat failure alert here, which is the trigger for this to have happened. Now looking at an incident created from an alert, you can see we've filled in all of these sort of sensible fields, from configuration item to assignment group through to the contact type fields. The final thing to say in ServiceNow is if you can think of a use case that hasn't been sort of catered for by the UI, there are several scripting options available to you that let you code up whatever logic you want in JavaScript, like this one here. Finally, in ServiceNow, if you can think of a use case that you haven't seen options for in the UI, there are scripting options available to you that use JavaScript to let you code custom logic, like this one here for handling creation of incidents. Full details are on our website. And finally, back in SCOM, you can see with Bidirectional Sync information on the incidents relating to the alerts. This is also true of tasks. Thank you for watching this video.